Hi, my name is Cammie Hodgins, and I'm a professional voiceover artist.
Ah! How's that?
And on the side I do some acting, but mainly I do some screaming because, well, I'm really good at screaming. Dying sounds, and a lot of companies pick me up for it for video games because I sound realistic. Well, I'm currently working on the next Lara Croft Tomb Raider video game that's coming out. I'm only doing really her screaming, her dying, her wounded voices, just the basics, like when she's running away from a panther or something, she makes a new sound, and so I'm working on that with the director. Well, the variety of which I get to scream is wonderful. She needs multiple different levels of screaming. When she is falling from a ledge, she has a scream. When she's falling from a mountain cliff, she has a scream. When she is staked, stabbed, two completely different screams. It's wonderful. When she's attacked by a leopard versus a tiger versus a dinosaur, all different screams. Well, I have my main scream, and it kind of has a guttural kind of sound to it. And then I have my stabbing kind of scream. Let's see, what else do I do? Well, I've got a real kind of major variety. It just depends on what I'm being stabbed with. If it's a stake or if it's a sword, you know, the character kind of comes out in me, like Lara Croft. You know, she's a tough, excuse me, she's a tough woman, and I want her to sound kind of tough, so I add a little bit more of a shriek, kind of a shrill, direct hit on a spear from 20 feet high.
So right now we're finishing up the sound effects for Laura's character and doing mostly just the dying sounds. We're also doing some of the like action sounds that she has, like you know, like when she picks up an object and she's like, that sort of thing. We have another girl that comes in and does that for us, but she's not here today.
Well, today we're working on Lara falling from different heights into a bucket of spears that are all kind of angled out like this. She falls from different angles, she gets stabbed at different angles, different heights. If it's more of a guttural versus a kind of a scream. When she hits it, does it go all the way through her in the chest or does it go through her in the stomach? Just different variations of how the character could actually land and die. Bouncing from a ledge onto a spear.
But Cammie, we've been working with Cammie for about 3 weeks now. She's the newest addition to our project, and she's been a really impressive addition. She can totally scream like crazy. I mean, the girl is really good at what she does. We auditioned her for the speaking role of Lara, but I don't know, she just didn't quite fit. She was a little over the top. I think maybe that's why she's so good at the screaming, because she can just really just let loose and go for it. Advice I'd give to anyone getting into voiceover, I'd have to say, find something that really sets you apart. Like some people have like a high squeaky voice, you know, and they have trouble making it as an actor, but they're like awesome as a voiceover person. Some guys have like a low sexy voice, but maybe it doesn't really match their face. So if you have something like that, or like in Cammie's case where she had trouble making it as an actress, but when it came to like screaming and dying, she's like awesome. And she's just really good at that one particular thing, you know. So if you got a funny voice or like a unique sound that you can do, really bank on that and try to maybe find other weird sounds you can do, Because we already have in the industry a lot of kind of normal people. We just need like kind of not freaks, but you know, people with something kind of different.
That's pretty good. Let me try that one again.